Hey there everyone, this is Shiny and welcome back to more Pokémon X. In the last episode, post-commentary me hopefully did a good job of narrating what was in Terminus Cave. And he actually caught Hitomi, who is now a Novan, actually evolved it. You probably saw it in the previous video, it might actually be before this video. I don't know where I'm going to put it since I generally do videos in bulk, because that's how I roll. I also evolved Gearburn to his true form. Well, to her true form, let's be honest. And I don't know whether I'm actually going to put that in the thing, but it has King's Shield, and it also doesn't have no get anymore. Instead, it has Stance Change. Now, how Stance Change works, and it's the reason why I have King's Shield, is basically if you use an attacking move, it will change from its defense form, which is where it is now, to its attacking form, and its stats actually swap. Its physical and its special stats actually swap around as far as its attack and defense are concerned, and they're quite insane. I mean, you see it now. By default, it's in special form. It's in defense mode, and its defense and its special defense are super high. But it goes into attack. If it goes into attack mode, then its attack and special attack are going to be super high. So it's really good, and I can really see having King's Shield be quite useful as well to go back into defense mode should I need it. King's Shield is essentially like an advanced form of Protect. It actually does a secondary effect. I think does it lower attack? Yeah, anything that goes after it directly gets their attack lowered for the troubles. So it's pretty useful to have. I also gave Hitomi she actually has her own move, Boom Burst. Well, it's not really a signature move, but she has that, and Dragon Pulse from the Ruby Learner, and gave a Flamethrower by 2M. I also gave Fang my Sylveon. He's not here at the moment, he's busy in the box doing things. But he now has Shadow Ball. I taught it over Bite. It works at the better stat, and I think it does better coverage than Bite. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to leave this Popsicle stand because there's nothing else here for us. And we're going to go to Route 19. Ideally, you'll want Surf and you'll want Strength to get everything around here. And I think for the most part, the Pokemon around here is similar to like the. I didn't really want to be caught by you. I think the Pokemons here are similar to the Pokemon you can find on, I think it's Route 13, Route 14. The same area as the swamp as you came to the Fairy Gym place. I'm not gonna lie, against fairies, Hitomi is not the best choice. Gearburn over us. We can show off his power instead. I can just learn about the power of just missing attacks, but anyway. Well, this probably would kill anyway, but just at the moment, just imagine that. I think, can we actually check that? I don't know. Do you actually have any more Pokemon? You should do. As a matter, I'm gonna keep Gearburn, but I'm gonna check his summon. You should be able to see that you see his attack and his special attack there, 249 and 190 respectively, and that's when he's in attack position. Nevertheless, this Azumarill is going to have a bad day. Worst thing it probably could do to me is a priority Aqua Jet, and I can probably even counter that. And to be fair, I've been umming whether to give him back the Shadow Claw TM. I used it before, back when it was a Honedge, and then realised Night Slash was a pretty good move and could do coverage. But Chelsea, while priority, yes, and Gibbon's not the fastest sword in the West. I still think having something with more power and works off its better stat and is a stab move would be better. Also, the high crit ratio also helps, since I don't have that anymore. But anyway, that's Gearburn. Probably. I know the fights go a lot better, but it would be nice to see the animations for everybody. Well, I wasn't here 10 seconds ago. I was like there like not 10 seconds ago. Anyway, that's a pumpkin. I could probably get this thing. Also, that's very slightly using me. Yeah, I can kill this thing with Air Slash. Flamethrower was an alternative choice, but Air Slash is stab. You're just gonna have Pokeballs, aren't you? Oh, that's the bigger one as well. Like I said, the gimmick with Pokeballs is that you can find bigger ones, and the bigger ones generally have better stats. Because you could see that. You see in that battle, should have small one, and the second one was slightly larger. I don't know. I think she's high on something. I don't know. Let's see. Am I real? Are you real? Are we all real? Is this real life? Is this just fantasy? Etc. Etc. But yeah, I'll be honest. I do want to explore things here because there's like useful stuff. Turns out. And yeah, just like the oh goodness me. You only saw me because I got stuck in the swamp. It's using the same gimmicks to the same route anyway. And you're sending your Big Love Disc. Yeah, I know it's not Big Love Disc. I'm calling it Big Love Disc because I can't pronounce its name. I guess I could show Boom Burst. Boom Burst is one of those moves that pretty much hits everyone, regardless of where they are. So it's really good in hard battles. Good job there, isn't it? I guess, but you can't really tell there's actually going to be a tomorrow. I know there's one thing around here that I can't actually get because I need strength. And I don't happen to have strength in any of my Pokemon at the current time. Stunfisk, I'm not. I don't really care much for you. I do care for this item here. What is this? What is that item that I have found? Must be something important such as the Quagsire wants me to like fight it, and I'm like, no, I don't want to fight you. I probably should since I'm under level, since Uzume's under level compared to everybody else. But there is going to be somewhat of a big fight about it too. Well, There's going to be a part in this route where we're going to have to do like 3 battles, one after the other, without really getting any healing in. So I kind of want my Pokemon to be fit to fight for that. So now you see there's a strength right there. There's an item behind where excuse me. There's an item behind that strength rock. It's a toxic plate. I don't really use it because I don't have anything that really uses poison attacks aside from Houndoom, which I think is probably the only person who can at the moment. Against the Zangoose, Pokemon Trio Slash. Slash has a pretty high chance of causing flinch, so if this doesn't kill, then it might flinch, and then why using close combat to resist that? It's silly. And you just load your defense even more. Are you going to be like that? I'm just going to kill you with fire. See you like that. But I don't want to stay in for because it's part ice. Simple as part ice, and that thing can murder Poruzma. On the counter side to that, I have something that could murder a Berserk. Then again, Gearburn could probably murder many things. Well, you're still rude. You still interrupted me whilst I was trying to talk about something. But yeah, there's a, like I said, there's a toxic plate there. Should you want it, you need strength to get it. I might get it off screen if I having to find a certain TM. I don't know what that TM is. I think it might be a post-game TM, to be honest. I know Houndoom can learn a certain, like I said, it can learn a certain move. That's better than the poison move that it currently has. So, actually no, the move I'm thinking about is actually here, and that's kind of what I'm looking for. Oh my goodness, swamp areas. I don't like this swamp area. I have to walk ridiculously slow just to get somewhere. Which means I'm just going to end up running into wild battles. Probably should just dump a repel. Just so I don't have to deal with this, but at the same time I don't really want to. There's a Sliggity here, that's the evolved form of Goomy. And it's actually, if you wanted one now, it's probably a good chance of catching one here. And getting it to evolve fairly quickly because it evolves at level 50 when it rounds. And for some reason this route, it tends to rain a lot on this route. So if you want to get its fully evolved form like really quickly, here's probably the best place to do it. Catch a Sliggoo and like train here while it's raining. Right, because I think that's the TM that I want, so how do I get to it? It's probably right this way. And then go up and down around. I think I will actually use a repeller now that I think about it. There are actually a lot of things. That are hidden here, so having the dosing machine out is probably a good idea as well. Not that I don't think there's anything actually useful in here, aside from probably some things. I don't know. But yeah, there are hidden things about here. No, I don't want to talk to you two. You two will probably instigate a double battle. I don't really want to deal with that at the moment. How do I get up there then? I know you need surf. Am I just being stupid and just not paying attention to where I need to go? I think I'm just being stupid and not paying attention to where I need to go. Of course I am. There's the TM that I want. It's the TM for Sludge Bomb. Hamdrin can learn it. It's better than Smog. It has a high chance of poisoning. It's really great. Actually, no, I'm not going to use Repel now because I'm just going to go straight to where I need to go now. Which is actually this bridge here. I was about to just change my Pokemon around because I know what's coming. Of course I know what's coming. So basically on this bridge here, we're going to have a fight with pretty much the other people who've been going around our journey with, starting with Shauna. And they're all pretty much going to be really weak because I'm overleveled to high hell and back, apart from Uzume, but I'm pretty sure Uzume's also got this. Especially if she's going to land crits. Gudra, that's the fully evolved form of Gumi. As I said, how do you have one at 49? Excuse me? They only evolve at 50 in the round. How the hell do you have one at 49? You're cheating. Shauna, you're a cheating little hacks. And this might sting a little because my defences are not great at all. Basically, Uzume is built to be fast and beat the Taro people with special attacks, but not take hits at all. Basically, she takes pretty much anything that's super effective, she's probably going to die. Well, let's see if we can take this Delphox out. I think it's probably just going to kill him with the Psychic though, unless Boom Burst crits. No. Well, Uzume, you did well. Fortunately, I have a counter to this. It's called, not Sparkle. It's called Kunoichi. Get out here and fight. Can't use Psychic. It probably has a fire side move, but not that it really matters because Kunoichi's fast and has Night Slash. I also, since I don't really need to catch Pokemon anymore for the team, or just for any reason whatsoever, I've ditched False Swipe for Kunoichi and gave a Brick Break instead. Arguably, you might think Low Kick is better, but Low Kick's power depends on the weight of the Pokemon being attacked, so We didn't fight an apple carter. Oh yeah, we did. That you was like literally the first fight. I kind of forgot about that. Oh yeah, Turno and that other guy's also going to challenge us to a Pokemon fight as well. Turno's probably even easier than Shauna, really, because when I was scouting this, all his Pokemon actually did was try to set up with Swords Dances, things like that. Though Talonflame might do other things. This put as Flame Body, so it's probably not the best thing to be. Yeah, it's just setting up Swords Dance. This is all this Talonflame did last time. But I know it could potentially have like Flare Blitz and just kill me in one hit. Gearbound can pretty much kill all of his Pokemon anyway. Groudon's susceptible to Secret Sword. Talonflame I just used prior because I'm pretty sure it's faster than I am. Again, it probably would have just used Swords Dance. Rosary is probably the biggest problem that we could have, and unfortunately I think my only real counter to it is dead. So I'm going to have to go with Kunarichi. Because Ice Shard is probably the only thing I could use to actually do anything to it. It probably has Petal Dance as well. I have double A as well. Ice Shard is Stab though, so that should probably do a little bit more damage. Good job there, Kunarichi. Told you, absolutely pathetic, could not even do anything. I mean, granted, again, I'm over level, but all he's doing is like set up Swords Dance, set up Swords Dance, Petal Dance, and Roseride. Get himself confused to all hell and then just dice it to his own confusion. But seriously though, dancing moves aside, which is your gimmick, it seems not very good. But Trevor's actually nice and actually heals us before he goes straight up for his own fight. I think this is actually the only time we fight him one-on-one. I think the last time we fought him was I forget where it was. I think it was before. I actually forget where it was. I know it was a double battle with the rival. I'm thinking Raichu could actually do something to me. Or with Thunderbolt, or worse, Thunderwave, or Nuzzle. It's going to do me in. Not that much mine, but it's going to do me in. And it's going to speed me next the process. Oh, that's stun. Ah, Thunderbolt stun. And I'm not going to have you in on a Fairy type because you'll get destroyed by Moonblast or something. Florgash, I think this is the evolved form of Flabébé, whatever it's called. Regardless, it's pure Fairy type, so you might think it's Fairy Grass, no, it's pure Fairy. Ironhead should build murderous damage to it. And this is why I have a goddess slaying sword, goddammit. Just murder things. Probably murder Daxel as well. But I have an app for that, and by an app I mean Sparkle. And just for the sake of showing true power, I'm just before I before I murder it with a Thunderbolt, I'm gonna Mega Evolve as well. Since we've not had a Mega Evolution for a while. Well, to be honest, not since we beat the Cinder anyway. So you're getting you're still faster than that. You're still faster. Oh, it is an Aerodactyl, to be fair. It was kind of like literally the fastest thing outside of an Electrode in Generation 1. Could be wrong though. But yeah, all three of them are, in fact, over and done with. I don't think we'll ever actually fight them ever again. You think with Trevor, for somebody who was filling out the Pokédex, you'd think he'd actually have a team of 6. Also, in case you noticed, I had the experience share turned off. Basically, I had the experience share turned off when I was leveling up Uzumate with Olivar. I wonder why he's doing that. It can't possibly mean that he's getting his own Mega Ring and Mega Stone. But yeah, they're going to leave, but not without giving us something in return. Eventually. After more talking. Yeah, and we even beat a gang up that was trying to rule the world. But yeah, we finally get the HM for Waterfall. We can't actually use it outside of battle because we need the 8th gym badge for that. Basically, Waterfall, water type move, it's a physical move, it does damage and has a chance of flinching. And this is actually the other move I kind of want to give to Barrel instead of Cut. Simply because to get through Victory Road, we need Surf, Waterfall, Strength and Rock Smash. And Barrel can learn all of those. I thought there was a hidden thing here. I have no idea. There's a Haunter here. I can't really be dealing with Haunter at the moment. Also can't really be dealing with random battles at the moment. It's a Drapion, that's the evolved form of Scarapie. I mean, it's technically new, but I don't really want to catch one. Right, where is this? Is it up there? There it is. The Timer Ball. I never actually used any of those. To be fair, as Xerneas' catch rate, I think, is nerfed compared to the legendaries, simply because it's storyline based. Hello. Anyway, we get over to Snowbell City. It's snowing. Actually, the reason it snows, I think somebody actually says it, but it actually snows because of the actual gym that's here, and yeah, he's not here at the moment. We kind of need to find him. It's kind of inconvenient. Oh yeah, all the cold air is the result of the gym, so that's why this place is exceptionally snowy, even though that should really be not there, like more north of Kalos. But anyway, we're here at the moment. Next episode, we're going to explore the city and maybe try and find the gym leader so we can challenge him to a Pokemon fight for the badge that we need for Waterfall and to get to the Kalos Pokemon League. But yeah, until then, I'm out here. Take care and I'll see you later. Ciao!